Hey you guys, I am back. All right, this is video number 3, day 3. Yes, I have on the same shirt. Don't mind me. Aren't you guys here for the information? That's just let's listen to the information. So this video today, I'm talking about how I almost made 100K my first year. First of all, I was so upset that I didn't make it, and I probably, now that I think about it, I probably did make it unofficially because like I shared in the previous video, and if you didn't listen to it, please go back, like pause, save for later, go back because you're going to want to listen to that because I talked about how you can open this cleaning company for under $100. So press pause, save for later, go back. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. All right, for the ones I already did. Okay, so I probably unofficially did because I was collecting like cash, invoices, Zelle, Cash App, Boo. However you want to pay me, I got you. Okay, I wasn't turning down any coins. I didn't get smart until later. I didn't get smart on that part till later. But on like Stripe officially told me that like I ended the year with like 89, and I was heart struck. I really wanted to do 6 figures my first year in this business, but the part that did not allow me to do that was not because I wasn't collecting the money correctly. It was because of my mindset. So first thing I told you guys, when I first started this business, I was in a place of desperation, and I thought that I needed to do the work for myself to be able to get it done. You know, sometimes as women, we have this mentality that in order for it to get done, I have to do it. Like, if I don't do it, it ain't gonna get done. Okay? And I understand. I have that. Sometimes I still struggle with having that. And what happens, you know, when I tend to operate in a place like that, I get burnt out so fast because I'm stressed. I'm underlying frustrated. I'm underlying upset. In my mind, I'm like going off on everybody. Like, I'm tired of picking up y'all stuff. And somebody clean these dishes and somebody take this trash out. And I got 3 sons and what y'all doing? Okay, but we have this mentality as if like if I don't do it, it's not gonna get done. And we take that into business, and we end up trying to be in business all the things of all the things, and we will get burnt out, and business cannot run properly, it cannot run functionally, and your company will not be as profitable if we actually ask for help or hire help and put the right people in the right positions to make the company more profitable. Okay, people, positions, profit. Okay, I don't know why this sounded pretty because it's all P's. I don't know. But what I'm saying is I did not make 100K that year because I had the mentality that I had to do the work myself. So I know it can get really, really tempting, but I can't stress enough, you guys. Do the steps on finding the right people for your business, okay? There are so many places that you can go look for to hire people to get in your company. You can get on Indeed, you can get on ZipRecruiter, those type of places. Like, you know, they are paid places, but you may get like a coupon or a discount for like your first however many leads. You know, I wouldn't recommend paying for those, especially in the beginning. That's not going to be like your golden place of where to find your actual cleaners at. I recommend finding your cleaners on like Facebook groups, the ones that are advertising their services. You know, in mom Facebook groups all the time I see, hey, I need a move out cleaner. Hey, I'm having company over. I'm having a dinner party. I need a cleaning service, right? And the ones that are responding to them, those are the ones I'm reaching out to. That's like my little hidden gem. I'm gonna do a video that's gonna explain all of that in more details, but that's my hidden gem of where I find my best favorite cleaners at. Okay, but yes, I was trying to do all the work myself. It's not, your company cannot grow itself. Okay, we have to make sure that we are making the company an actual company and not a side hustle business, right? Like, literally do the math. Think about how many houses you can clean on your own in each day without getting burnt out, right? And think of that max number, okay? If you did one house a day or two houses a day, for $300, that's $600 a day. Yes, the numbers sound nice, but if you had 3 cleaners, okay, doing 2 to 3 houses a day, and they were doing $300 houses, that's $900 per person per day. Like, do the math. Yes, it's going to maybe take a little bit more time to find the right cleaner. I always say hire slow, fire fast, because the cleaners, not representation, what's that word? Goodness, I'm having such a bad brain fart. Whatever. Nope, I can't think of it. Okay. By the time this video is over, I'm going to know the word and I'm going to put the word right here. So whatever that word is, it relies on your cleaners, okay? You want to have good quality cleaner that's going to provide a good quality service, because whatever that word is, represents who your company is. You see what I'm saying? I know you don't, but of course you do, because you see the right word. It's right here. But yes, so that was the reason why I did not do 100K my first year. It took me into month 3 to realize that I needed to put the right pieces in place. And then in month 4 is when I hired my VA. My VA started running and managing all the day-to-day action. So confirming appointments with clients, dispatching the cleaners, handling our payroll, doing social media posting, things of that sort, so that I can focus on like the marketing and actually speaking and seeking out new clients and finding new clients and converting our one-time clients to reoccurring clients. That was like my hot sweet spot. Okay. And then so with that, I got to operate in my lane of genius. She operated in her lane of genius, and the company continued to grow. And that was why each month that we continued, we end up increasing numbers, almost doubling numbers each month, because we operated in our lane of genius. And then once, the company grew, that I was able to outsource even more. And then I brought on a marketing team to do what I was doing. So then I wasn't even able to do the work. I could sit back and manage the company, and I could look to see, okay, how is this company going to grow? And what are we going to do next quarter? What are we going to do the last quarter? Let's start planning out the last quarter. We have holiday season coming. Like, let's put all our ducks in a row. Like, what's the game plan? What's our overall marketing plan going to do to acquire new cleaners, to acquire new clients? What are the missing holes? Because you don't want to have a bag with you don't want your money leaking out of your bag because you don't have enough systems put in place, or your operations are not put in place, or you're not, doing your due diligence with confirming, calling clients and making sure that they are happy and satisfied. Like, all those little things, they so matter with the growth and the building of your company. And in the beginning, it's going to seem slow. It's going to seem like it's going like really slow. And then you'll look back and be like, oh, snap, we just did like 30K this month. Okay, I see growth. You see what I'm saying? And that is going to be how your company is going to grow. Okay. I did get a question last time. They were asking me, how much do I pay my cleaners? I'm going to do a whole video on that as well. I pay by percentage of the total job amount. They get to keep all their tips. But I pay per percentage. I don't do per hour. I saw that per hour, they're kind of milking the time a little bit. I knew that a regular two-bedroom, two-bath apartment, deep clean should probably only take 2.5 hours, 3 hours maybe, if max. And if it took longer than that, either the home was really, really dirty and they needed to let me know, so that way we can increase their fee, because look here, y'all, we don't do free. Okay. We don't do free. But, or they were milking the time. So I just changed it back to doing flat rate percentage. But I pay my client, my cleaners really well because I charge really well. We're not the cheapest services. We are very competitive with our pricing in the area that we're pricing, but I also position my company to be able to maximize the most profit as well. Okay. And what I mean by that is a couple tips on that part. Oh, this needs to be another video. I'm going to do a whole nother video on this. Tip on that is look for medium house price, okay, and medium house income, okay, because you have to think about it. We just went through a pandemic, right? When if they lose their job, are they going to cancel their cleaning service? Okay, so I would always look for a medium household income to be around no less than 150K, and medium household price minimum of 275, 300K. And the 150K for medium income, that's kind of pushing it. I like to really do a minimum of 200 because that just lets me know that that's my target client. My target client is not going to mind this being like, what do you mean? Like, I pay my cleaning service like water bill and my power. Like, this is not going nowhere. That's my client. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, you guys want me to go over and answer any other things in more detail, please drop them below. Send me an email, get in our Facebook group, drop your questions in there and I will go through them. If it's like a question that's a little bit more detailed, I'll just pop in and do a live and kind of record the answer. If not, I'll definitely respond to you in the message. And if you guys have any further questions or need help, book a one-on-one. I'm definitely here and available for you guys. I just want all of us to win because there's way more than enough for all of us to win, okay? I'm not the only one that want to be on the top. I want to go on vacation with some of y'all. Like, let's go, all right? And this business is totally doable. Don't get overwhelmed. If you guys are starting the process and just things like, it's just endless, like, don't get overwhelmed, okay? Get in the Facebook group, ask some questions, seek out help. If you need more help, more step-by-step, check out the course that I just uploaded, where it provides like an actual step-by-step on how to get your cleaning company up and running into 6 figures in a year minimum, if you do the work. Don't forget that part. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.